I think the relationship that Sophia has with her mom, I thought about the most. From beginning to the end. Definitely, it affects everything about her. She doesn't really have this sense of self until she flatlines and detaches herself from her mom.
Jamie, I don't know. He kind of plays the guy who doesn't really care about anything and anyone. He's sort of like just a liver partier. But I think actually he does. He's looking. He's searching. You know, he's not content with life and is searching for something. And what's great about the film is that he goes on this incredible journey where he actually does find what he's looking for. And I think all of them in some way are dissatisfied with their life, and then by the end they've kind of found a grounding and a sort of a calmer space to live in. But I think they're all brave. Impulsivity for Jamie as well was very important, because he just give him an offer of a new experience and he just goes for it.
A gift. Well, I guess not for Ellen. I think a gift. I think it's like life. You go through good and bad, and at the end you learn a lesson. And they faced a lot of, like you said, these repressed things they're feeling guilty about that they otherwise might have not confronted.
You're right. Yeah. It's an analogy for life. I mean, you get the ridiculous highs, and then you also get the lows and the guilt and the anxiety, and by the end you're a wiser person as a result. So I think for the characters, certainly by the end of the film they are improved in some way. Yeah. But the journey which gets them there is pretty horrendous. So I don't think we'd be brave. I certainly would not be brave enough to take that journey on. We did talk about it a little bit as an analogy for drug taking. I mean,
drugs! Oh, heck yeah!
Addiction.
Well, I was like, what addiction? Addicted to flatlining? Like, we're flatlining all the time. Drugs, definitely.
We did talk about that a little bit.
I don't think it was intentional necessarily. Like, I don't think it didn't come up often, but we talked.
Yeah, or maybe addiction's a better word, but or adrenaline junkie or whatever it is. But people who push the boundaries to the point of where it gets dangerous, and reap the rewards, but also, of course, when you go high in life, there has to be a moment when you come down the other side. So it's how high you go and how far you push that boundary, knowing that the costs will be great as well. So
that just reminds me that I went to the fair with Ellen the other day. Ellen loves fair rides. And I kept thinking, like, oh, this is crazy. Like, you're going to kill me. Like, these rides, what if a bolt comes loose or something like that? And I just realized it's like Courtney getting us to go flatline. I was like, I'm going to die, but you know what? I was like, I'm just going to do it. Like, I want to feel like a kid again. Like, when you're a kid, you see that stuff and you're like, no, you're not even thinking about dying. You're just going to do it. And so I had to do that, and then I almost threw up, but it was great. It was good. That was my story. I just thought of that, and I had to share it.
We definitely invented. Niels is a great director for actors. He's definitely an actor's director as far as backstory and finding different. Some directors come in and they just want to make a good spectacle film, and others come in and they want to really mine each character and find the life story behind them. And so Niels was really encouraging of us to do that. So we all felt that we were sort of backed up with a life beyond just what was on the page, for sure.
Definitely. Most important to me.
I guess the ultimate big one is forgiving yourself and coming to terms with anxiety and guilt. Everyone in the modern world is afflicted by self-doubt and anxiety in some way, different levels of it for different people, but the film is essentially about confronting repressed guilt and self-doubt and coming to terms with that and living a kind of calmer and happier existence as a result.
Yeah, well, you said. That was a good answer.